Hi everyone, this is Yvette from My World of Metaphysics. And if you want to know an easy way to remove negative energy from you, from around you, you landed on the right video. Today I'm going to show you how to remove negative energy using an egg. This is an egg cleanse and it's very powerful and it's been used for decades. So if you want to know how to do this, watch this video all the way to the end because I always throw in a couple of extra tips to help you along. If you're new to this channel, this is a manifesting law of attraction metaphysical channel that gives easy to understand information. So don't forget to join the family by liking, subscribing, and tapping the bell. So now if you want to remove that negative energy from your life, from you, let's get started. I'm back, everyone. Now, what is it that I can tell you about an egg that is so powerful that it can remove negative energy? For a long time, people have been using an egg to remove negative energy from their cells, from their aura. So this is a powerful way. And listen, they even use an egg to remove negative energy from around their house. But that's another video. If you want to see that video, please look in my playlist under protection and you will find it there. Now, what is it that I'm going to tell you to do to remove negative energy using an egg? Again, this is an egg cleanse. Only thing you're going to need is a glass of water and an egg. Try to get the most natural egg that you can get. You know, it could be grass-fed, organic. Okay, so don't start writing me saying, can I use this egg, that egg, this egg? Whatever you have, you go right ahead and use, but I prefer for it to be as natural as possible. Now, before you do the egg cleanse, I'm asking you to cleanse off. Be careful because it will break, but cleanse off your egg with sea salt water, or you can use lemon water, anything to clean off any negative energy that may have already been on the egg from people touching it. Now, the first thing you're going to do, you're going to hold the egg in your hand and you're going to set the intent. The intent is for this egg to remove negative energy from your aura, from yourself. So you could say something simple as, dear egg, as I have you in my hand, your job, my intent for you to do today is to remove negative energy from myself, from my body. I thank you in advance, egg, for doing this, for removing negative energy. And I send blessings nothing but to you. You can also say a prayer, like the Our Father prayer or the 23rd Psalm. You can say whatever it is that you say on a daily basis or anything that you wish to say to bless the egg and to bless the egg cleanse. Now, the next thing you're going to do, you're going to take the egg and you're going to go in circular motion, everyone, over your head, over the top of your head, the side of your head, the back of your head, your neck, your throat, where it absorbs a lot of negative energy when you're speaking. You might want to keep continuing rolling this egg and take your time, everyone. While you're doing this, you're stating, egg, remove any negative energy from my body, from my abdomen, where we hold a lot of things there, hold a lot of things in our gut. You then want to roll the egg around your arms, removing negative energy from your hands and the back of your hands. And you're going to continue to do this. You might want to roll the egg around your private areas where you hold in a lot of negative energy. You might want to roll it as well as possible along your back. Now, when you're doing an egg cleanse on someone else, it's much easier because then you can go around to their back, go down to their legs, you can do their feet, but you're going to do this as much as possible. If you have to, hold the egg behind you and do the same thing. Now, the thing is, again, while you're doing this, you're stating something like, thank you, egg, for blessing me by cleansing my body of negative energy. You want to focus on the egg cleansing the negative energy, not the negative energy. We don't want to speak about the negative energy. We want the egg to cleanse us. Now, once you do this and it's all complete and you feel like you sat here for a while, maybe 10 minutes, rolling the egg around, saying a prayer, setting the intent for the egg to do its job. That is all it is. So now what do you do with the egg once it's done? You're going to drop this egg, you're going to open it and drop this egg in the glass. But I do want to tell you this. You really want to preserve the yolk as whole, okay? Because sometimes you smack it, it opens up, that yolk is all over the place, and you don't want that. You want to keep the egg basically whole. So now let's crack the egg open and let's interpret what we see. Now again, I did this very quick, so you might not see results, but I'm going to give you some examples of what each result will mean. So you're going to gently crack the egg, okay? Again, preserving the yolk. You're going to drop it in the water so that it look like that. Now, the first thing I'm going to tell you is you do not interpret the egg looking down on it. You're going to interpret the egg looking to the side of the egg, okay? And again, you want the egg to be as whole as possible. Now, what are the meanings of the egg when the egg goes in the water? If the water is clear and you don't see anything, that means there is no negative energy. Now, if you start seeing bubbles, which we have large bubbles in here, very large bubbles, that means the egg has absorbed negative energy. And maybe you need to do this one more time. Now, what does it mean when you see needles and spikes? Needles and spikes mean that you got negative people around you that mean you no good, meaning they are jealous, envious, or they have intent about you that is not positive. So when you see a lot of negative energy in the form of spikes, you need to probably do this again. Now, what does it mean when you see cobwebs in your water? That basically means it's like the evil eye is on you, meaning something is around you and it's not positive. Now, another indicator that you got negative energy around you would be smelly water. If you crack an egg open and it smells, I advise you to do it again. Okay? We really need to remove this negative energy from around you. And that is an indicator that you have evil spirits or negative energy around you. So you really want to look for spikes that are high spikes, bubbles, lots of bubbles like I have. I have big bubbles, big, beautiful bubbles though. You want to look for smelly water, cobweb. Now you might want to do this every week until the water is actually clear. Now these are the things that I would tell you to do if you want to remove negative energy using an egg. What do you do with the egg after everything is done? Me personally, you can pour it down the drain, or you can flush it, or you can take it out of your house and dump it somewhere. Place it in a bag and remove it out of your house completely. Okay? The thing is, whatever you do, it needs to flush away from your house. So again, this is Yvette from My World of Metaphysics, and I just showed you how to do an egg cleanse to remove that negative energy from around you. This is simple, it is quick, and it absolutely works. So if you want to know anything about My World of Metaphysics, please look in the description. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and tap the bell if you want more information like this.